All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kahalaim La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. All right, that one's to our apostles, teachers, peace salutations to the Most High's elect. All right, the Most High's chosen. All right, which are you so-called Negro, Latino, and Americans, man. All right, the Lord is bringing this place down systematically. All right, and like Fabolous said, man, death comes in threes. All right, the Lord said, the third woe coming quickly. 2 woes have passed, and the third woe coming quickly. So this place going down. All right, this place is through. This place closing. All right, so-called white man's going down, and the Lord's bringing all kind of calamity to this place. All right, and it'll behoove the Most High's people. It will behoove them to return to the power, man. Not Jesus Christ, not them, going to college, university, and being some type of being something in this world, man. This world, the Most High is closing this place up for business, man. You know, the Most High is closing everywhere you look. Here it is. Everywhere you look, this place is closed for business, man. Everywhere you go, nothing but business closures. Business closures, business closures, business closures, man. Everything's coming to a halt, a screeching halt, man. You know, America, the Lord said, the grinders shall cease, man. You know. Okay. So, matter of fact, Ecclesiastes 12. All right. Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter, and said the first verse says, "Remember now that I created in the days of thy youth, while the evil days draw nigh." While the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that be, and those that look out the windows be darkened. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. The sound of grinding is starting to screech to a halt, man. You know, all these businesses closing. America is not booming no more, man. All right, America is not booming no more, and this place is coming to a screeching halt, man. All right, and the Lord's people, the Lord is getting ready to make us shine like the city that's set on a hill that cannot be hid, man. So it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music be brought low. All right, and when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. Because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. You see nothing but mourners going about the streets. You know, everybody's scared, you know. Financial uncertainty. The times that you're living in is an uncertain time, you know. A time of turmoil, man, you know, of economic depression, you know. Those are the times that we're living in, a time of economic depression, a time, you know, of mass judgment on the earth, man. Most High is bringing mass judgment on the earth. All right, you got these hurricanes going on. You got these protests everywhere. All right, you got this kingdom being divided. You know, so you have a lot of things transpiring. All right, as we speak. You know, the Most High is bringing the end to pass, man. And these devils are scared, bro. And the sinners of our people are afraid, man. All right, Isaiah 33 and 14. You know, so everything's coming to a screeching halt. Everything's ended. The Most High is bringing the end to everything, man. The Most High is bringing the end, the conclusion to this here nightmare for the Most High's people. Most High is bringing the conclusion to the matter. All right. Most High is bringing the conclusion to this horror. All right. So all good things come to an end, and death comes in threes, man. All right. And the third world war is upon us, man. All right. Tensions brewing everywhere. All right. When you see Matthew the 24th chapter, it says that they shall hear wars and rumors of wars, man. You know, you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. So it's wars brewing. You know, the war to end all wars is brewing. That's what's That's what's on the menu, you know, if you will. That's what's on the cards. What's on the cards is the third war's war, you know, the judgment that the Most High bringing on this earth, man. All right, where it's going to be the slaying of the Lord being many. All right, the slaying of the Lord is going to be many. All right, so the Lord's going to bring great destruction to this place. Okay, so the grind is low, the jobs are low. Okay, these little young dudes, these little young women, the generations are getting worse and worse, man. And you know what I'm saying, they can't buy houses, the marriage rate low as hell, you know. They ain't getting married, they ain't having kids, they ain't doing the shit is getting worse and worse, you know. Shit is getting worse and worse, it's not getting better, you know. What the hell they got to look forward to, man? You know, they ain't got nothing to look forward to. All right, the generations of old, they had you know, economic prosperity in this place. You know, they had to look forward to something, but right now, you know what I'm saying, it's nothing but doom and gloom on the forecast, man. You know, for the people out there, all right, especially for Esau, man. Esau has got the forecast. You know, it's cloudy for this devil, man. You know, these devils are hurt, man. These devils are hurt because this truth has come out, man, and the truth is showing forth. The truth is showing forth. The truth is being established, I should say, and it's bringing about the end of this society, man. You know, so it says Isaiah 66 and verse 5. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye that tremble at His word. Your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified. But He shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed. A voice of noise from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of the Lord that rendered recompense to His enemies." And the main enemies are you so-called white people. You're the main enemies, man. All right, you're the main enemies to the Most High, man. All right, and 2/3 of our own people, they're a bunch of degenerates, man. 2/3 of our own people, a bunch of degenerates that sold out to this world, man. They're totally part of this system. They totally love this place. They're totally immersed with it, you know. They're totally they have totally made their bed here, man. I said Micah 2:10. It said what? That we shall rise and depart, for this is not our rest, man. You know, and all you see is our people in there, so you know, in the spirit of mirth, man. You know, even though all hell's breaking loose, even though they know that the society on its way out, here it is. You know, they're still in that believing. They still believe in some type of hope for this place. Oh, you know, we will heal Babylon, but she cannot be healed, man. You know, so they still believe that somehow, you know, they can make a way out of this. You know, there's nothing that you can do to reverse what the Most High set in motion. The Most High already set this in motion. The Most High already set in motion that this place should be judged. You know, the Most High already set in motion that great death, you know, is coming down, man. You know, that's why the time is short. The time is short. That's why it says, seek the Lord while He may be found. Call you upon Him while He is near. You know, here it is. The Lord is near. His hand stretched out still, and yet the people are not regarding. They don't give a damn. Our people don't give a shit. You know, they're too busy. They're too busy trying to save this place, trying to make something out of themselves. You know, in his whore. You know, which would be you know, an idiotic proposition. You know, that's like betting all your money on the losing horse, man, on the sinking ship. All right, that's why in Isaiah 66:4, the Lord said, "I would choose their strong delusions, man." The people are strongly deluded. You know, they really believe that this place is gonna continue, man. You know, or somehow, some way, you know, their lives gonna improve underneath the so-called white man. Underneath the so-called white man, your lives only gonna get worse. You know, they think that China gonna take over, or this one's gonna take over, the next one gonna take over. Nah, you're sorely mistaken. Sorely and sadly mistaken. All right. The simple fact is that, you know, the Most High, you know, He's gonna set up them who were never thought of to wear the crown. That would be the Israelites, man. You know, your own people. You know. Lord gonna set up one that's profitable over the earth, man. All right. The profitable one will be the elect of Israel, starting with Yahushua. All right. The house of David shall be as God. Zechariah 12:8. All right. The house of David shall be as God. You know. So Isaiah 6 in verse 6 says, a voice of noise like it from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice from the Lord, that rendered recompense to his enemies. Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain came, she was delivered of a man-child. Who have heard such a thing, and who have seen such things? Shall the earth be made to bring forth in one day, or shall a nation be born at once? For as soon as Zion travailed, she brought forth her children. Shall I bring to the birth and not cause to bring forth, said the Lord? Shall I cause to bring forth and shut the womb, said the power? Rejoice ye with Jerusalem, be glad with her, all that love her. Rejoice for her joy, and all ye that mourn for her, that ye may suck and be satisfied with the breast of her consolations, and that ye may milk her out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. For thus saith the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles shall flow like a flowing stream. Shall be like a flowing stream. And then shall ye suck, and ye shall be borne upon her sides, be dandled upon her knees, as one whom his mother comforted. So will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. All right, the comfort is gonna come. That's why it says in Isaiah 40, speak comfortably unto Jerusalem. You know, because we're not speaking comfortably to you heathens, man. All right, the only message for you heathens is you going to slavery. The Most High put you in chains, man. All right, underneath the people, underneath His people. You know, that's why all your businesses is closing, man. This here mall right here, the little strip mall right here, this shit used to be like packed every single day. All these stores then damn near closed. You know, you got people still coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the same as it used to be, man. I remember years ago. You know, none of this shit is the same. Nothing was ever the same, man. You know, nothing was ever the same because the Most High is bringing the crunch to this place, man. You know, look at these people. They're still trying to be in Murph, man. They still trying to walk around with their little designer brands and this and that. But everything's just gone, bro. The mirth of the land's gone. Isaiah 24. Everything's just, the Most High sucked the spirit out of this place, man. You know, Most High is taking the pride from you devils. You devils ain't even proud no more. You know, you devils are looking real humble now, man. You devils are looking real meek and shit. You know. Yeah, you know, the Most High is stripping you, man, of all your goodies. Okay, just like you women are being humbled. The Lord said, "What, you dainties, you shall lament for the teats." You know, they're going to, Isaiah 32, they're going to lament for the teats. Okay, so he's bringing down the pride of everybody. Say he's going to bring down the lofty looks of man, the haughty looks of man, you know. So it says Isaiah 6 in verse 14. And when you see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like a herb. Yeah, when we see the distress in this place, our heart is going to rejoice. Finally, we get to see the downfall of our enemies, man. You know what I mean? The Lord said, happy is he that liveth to see the downfall of his enemies, man. All right. And the hand of the Lord shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. For behold, the Most High Yahweh has come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury. All right. The Most High coming with fury to this place, man. What's up, bro? The Most High is coming with great destruction, man. You know, the Most High is coming with great destruction, fire. You know. And his chariots like a whirlwind, man. You know. So it says, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword would the Lord plead with all flesh. By fire and by sword would the Lord plead with all flesh. And the slain of the Most High shall be many. All right. The slain of the Heavenly Father shall be many. All right. These ignorant jakes, man. You know, they don't give a damn. Okay. Esau. Everybody's going to get it. The Most High is not a respecter of persons, man. The only one he's going to have respect to is his chosen. The Lord said he will have respect to his chosen. Sirach 46. All right, prove that. Sirach 46 and, matter of fact, it says, is it 46? He have respect unto his chosen. Wisdom of Solomon 4 and 15, man. My bad, I'm thinking about something else. It says, this the people saw and understood it not, neither laid they up in their minds that his grace and his mercy is with his saints, and he has respect unto his chosen. So there you go. The Lord has respect unto his chosen. Not that he's a respecter of persons, but he already chose his elect from the foundation of the world. So it's already chosen. Not that he's a respecter of person in and of himself, but his chosen are already exempt, pursuant to Ezekiel 9:4. It says what they have, the mark of exemption. Go and set a mark on the forehead of the men that sigh and cry for the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. Our people not sighing and crying. You know, they're crying to the Biden-Harris administration. You know, they're crying to their rulers. You know, but the Lord said they will not regard their kings nor priests, princes. You know, so pretty soon they're gonna turn their back on Whitey. You know, and they're gonna be looking for Jesus. They're gonna be looking for this or that, and the Most High is not gonna hear them, because while yet place of repentance open unto them, they refuse the help. His hand stretched out still. See, the Lord told you, seek him while he may be found, call upon him while he's near. You know, while you could access him. You know, here it is. You got the internet still. You got the access to the word. You know, the famine ain't really hit you yet. All right, but that famine of words fastly approaching. The famine of food. You know, when these people can't eat, that's when they're gonna be seeking the word, seeking the Most High and all this. These people that get hit by the hurricane, now they calling on the Most High. Now they're looking for the Most High to help them and shit. You know, but the Lord ain't gonna hear them, because the Lord he understands who's sincere and who's not, and that's not sincere. To seek the Lord at the very end, that's not sincere, man. That's fake as hell. You know, that's fake as hell. Yes, you know, certain Israelites are going to be saved in the 11th hour and things of that nature, but you know, you don't want to take that chance. You know, you don't want to take that chance to put off the Lord from day to day, because the scripture say, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, because sudden wrath, you know, cometh upon you. All right, make no tarrying. Sirach 5 and 7, it said, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Yeah. These people got to perish in the day of vengeance, man. The Most High vengeance upon this place here, America, that was stolen from the Native Americans, the so-called Mexicans, so-called blacks. All right, this land was stolen from you, and so they could build strip malls and shit. So they could build big ass parking lots, you know, like that song say, you know. Big Paradise put up a parking lot. That's what this white man did. He put up a parking lot. He let Moab run up and down, you know. He let Ishmael and Elam come here and do their thing, you know. That's what he did. He took this land from you so he could build a concrete jungle and get rich through corporate greed, man. You know, and slavery, economic slavery, man. You know, so here it is now, you in debt slavery, and you're subject to payments, you know. So the Most High is not going to allow this to continue for much longer, you know. Most High is going to shorten the days for the elect's sake. Again, he has respect unto his chosen. Wisdom of Solomon 4:15, we just read. You know, he has respect unto his chosen, so that's why he's going to shorten the days. You notice how all the days are short now, man. You know, you wake up and it's quick. The day is over. Time flies. Nothing lasts, you know. But when you was younger and shit like that, you know, everything seemed like it was, the days were like forever, you know. Which people would say that's a mental thing, but really it's it's an actual thing that's going on around. It's not in your head. It's not just in your head. It's literally happening right in front of your eyes. You're not going crazy. Like, the days are short, the time is short. Everything's speeding up, man, because the Most High is not going to allow this place to continue this way, man. Because this is a terrible condition, man, for his people. Because the Most High created the earth for our sakes, man. So everything revolves around Israel. That's why it says the controversy of Zion, man. You know? That's why it says the controversy of Zion. All right? Matter of fact, let's get there. The Most High has a controversy with Zion. He said he will plead with these, in Joel 3, he said he will plead for my people Israel's sake, man. You know? Okay, let's get that. The controversy of Zion. Because every time our name pops up, the Israelites, here it is now, it's a controversy, man. Now people is over there, you know, questioning things, you know. Now they're over there talking about, you know, racism and this and that, and who's the true Jews and who's the true this and that. Is the Bible real? You know. Now you got these Christians looking for answers. Now they're going into the scriptures all of a sudden. You know why? Because they see the power that y'all got now. They see that y'all, the Most High is remembering, put you in remembrance, man. Though you once knew this, you understand? So now these devils are looking at you as a threat. Oh shit! Now but they can't do nothing against you. They said The Lord said the heathen shall envy thee, 2 Esdras 2, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee. All they can do is watch and talk shit, and eventually try to bring in that flood. But the Most High going to lift up a standard against them while they bringing in that flood against you. All right. So it says Isaiah 34 and verse 1. It says, "Come ye near, ye nations, to hear." It says, "And hearken ye people, and let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, and he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses." It says, "And the mountains shall be melted with their blood." That's right. So there's going to be a lot of bloodshed. Pursuing Isaiah 6:15, we just read earlier. All right. The mountains shall melt with their blood. All right. And the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall roll together as a scroll. The only thing to do that is a missile. Missiles. They can roll the heavens up like a scroll, man. When you see the mushroom cloud, that's the heavens being rolled up into a scroll. It says, "And all their hosts shall fall down as all their armies, the host shall fall down as the leaf falleth from the vine, and as a fallen fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea." All right, you devils, you red people. All right, not white people, because you're not pure. You're not pure. We're gonna be pure when the Most High makes us righteous again. Isaiah 60:21. All that people shall be righteous. So it says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment." This is the curse that goeth before the face of the whole earth. Zechariah the 5th chapter. Okay, this is the curse that goeth before the whole earth. "It shall enter into the house of the thief." All right, the ships are already here. All right, the ships are already here. They're already in the house of the thief. They've been here. All right, just like the Transformers told you in the first Transformers, 2007. They told you the aliens have always been here. The Transformers have always been here. They were talking about the ships. They were talking about they're talking about so-called UFOs, man. So-called that they were already here, man. All right, they've always been here. They've always been over here watching. Just buying the time. The Lord said the angels are holding back the four winds of destruction. That's the angels. All right, that's holding back those four winds of destruction. That's the ships. All right, the angels ride in the ships. So it says, Isaiah 34:6, "The sword of the Most High is to be filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, and with the fat of kidneys." It says, "With the fat of the kidneys of rams, for the Most High has a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea." All right, wherever you devils dwell, namely here in Babylon. All right, this is where you're going to get hit up the most. But in the land of Israel, everywhere is going to, the Most High going to bring judgment everywhere. Yes, Europe and stuff is not going to be totally destroyed, but you devils going to get, wherever you at, the Most High going to gather you into slavery. All right, wherever you at, in Australia, no matter where you go, you devils, the Lord said what? You dig into hell, you dig into the ground, or you dig into you go to the bottom of the sea, or in the clefts of the rocks, or your little spaceships, your little space stations, wherever you go, you're gonna get hunted, man. And the Most High gonna put you in chains. All right, you ain't be riding around in Tesla trucks no more, and helicopters and shit. You ain't gonna be doing none of that. You're gonna be doing none of that. You're gonna be exactly where you belong, under the feet of the Lord's chosen, man. Under the feet of the Lord's people. Isaiah 34:7, "And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood." Their land shall be soaked with blood, man. "And their dust made fat with fatness, for the day of the Lord's vengeance. For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." There you go. For the controversy of Zion. This is all about us. Everything that's going on the earth, the hurricanes, this and that, and wars, rumors of wars, the Chinese fighting with this one, and Russia and Putin doing Kremlin activities against the Americans, and this one tapping in with this one's election. It's all based upon all hell breaking loose so that Israel come back on top, man. Just like it was always meant to be, So it says, 9th verse, "And the streams thereof shall be turned to pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch, It shall not be quenched night or day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. That's right, because nobody's going to be able to put out this fire. All right, the Most High is going to put over here. Of course, it's not going to burn forever and ever, but it's going to burn for a good time, man. This place is going to burn for a good while. And the Most High is going to make it a possession. That says Isaiah 14, make a possession for the bittern, man. All right, so it says, and it shall not be quenched day nor night. The smoke thereof shall go up forever from generation to generation. It shall lie waste, and none shall pass through it forever. The cormorant and the bittern shall possess it, and the owl and the raven shall dwell in it, and he shall stretch out upon it lines of confusion, and stones of emptiness, and they shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing. All her princes shall be as nothing, man. All right, so-called white people, you gonna be as nothing, man. The dukes of Edom, all your little famous great men, you know, you're gonna be as nothing. Your princes, Prince this, Harry, you know, the Queen of England, you know, all these people that are, you know, highly exalted, and you know, the Rothschilds, all the banking families, all these ultra rich, because Esau got a lot of money, man. Esau's the ruler of the earth, and all of them, they're gonna bring the forces of the Gentiles, and they're gonna be your kings. Kings gonna be your nursing fathers, queens that nursing mothers. Isaiah 49:21 on down, 22:23 on down, man. It said they shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but there shall none be there. Isaiah 34:12. And all her princes shall be as nothing, and thorns shall come up in her palaces, nettles and brambles in the forest thereof. And it shall be a habitation of dragons, and a court of owls. A court of owls. You remember the Batman show? They had the court of owls. It was Ra's al Ghul. It was Ra's al Ghul, man. You know, and Batman was taking down the court of owls. Yeah, you devils represent the court of owls, the hidden elite, the hidden hand. You know what I'm saying? You represent the hidden hand, man. The Most High gonna bring you down, all right? Like the base man that you are. You know, where do you put all the dirt? In the basement. You put all the undesirables. You know, you can put them at the lowest level. That's what the white man is. Job 30:8. All right, the base man. So it says, what's up, bro? What's going on? Weed itself is a plant. So
what does it say in the scripture? It says that all the herbs are for the healing of the nations.
If you smoke it, you're going off. Because if you smoke it, you're going off.
Off?
You're going off.
What do you mean by that?
If you smoke weed, right? If you burn it and you put it in your lungs, you're going off. Like it's going off. It's not righteous. You know what I'm saying? But weed itself, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a plant, just like a herb or anything else. You can eat it.
It said the herbs are for the healing of the nation. Sometimes some people need to use. Some people need to use the herb for a specific reason. They got pain that you don't know about.
All right,
they got mental issues. That's why.
Yeah, but that's one thing, right? But there's other ways of dealing with that.
I smoke weed on a daily basis. I'm totally normal. I still work.
I'm not judging you because you smoke weed. I'm not saying.
Exercise. I'm still healthy. You know?
That's cool. But what did the Lord say? If you destroy your temple, the Most High destroy you. So if
I seen that this morning. I read something about that this morning. It said if you defile your temple, then He will destroy.
You know you're an Israelite, right?
I am an Israelite. I come from the West Indies.
So you a Benjaminite?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Judah too.
Okay.
I mix between that.
Well, your dad's side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the fact of the matter is that that's not our traditions as a people. We learned that from the heathens.
I come from Americans. I come from like Native Americans.
Yeah. But the Native Americans, that's not our. See, we gotta go back to the scriptures, man. We learned all this stuff by going off, smoking weed and doing all this stuff. And that's not our customs, bro. Because that puts vibrations on you. You know, you smoke weed, that shit puts vibrations on you. I've been there. We used to smoke weed, bro.
It gets my mind right, like it gets rid of stress.
I know what you're saying. I used to do this shit too. But it's just when you come into the truth, you gotta let things go. That's of the world, bro. That's of the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's not of the Lord, bro. So.
To be honest,
you can eat the herb.
I believe in the Lord and everything, but it's just something that I do. I just smoke weed. It's something that works for me. It works for other people. It's like it doesn't make me like a bad person. It doesn't make me like any different than you.
I didn't say you're a bad person, but it's certain things that the Most High don't like. The Most High don't like you smoking weed. I didn't say you was a bad person, but hey.
But he made me.
Did the Lord smoke weed when he was on the scene? When the Lord came, did he smoke weed?
he used CBD oil to heal people. He anointed his hands with.
What scripture said that?
He anointed his hands with CBD oil to put hands on people to heal people. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. Well,
that's what the people say that he used it.
Yeah. Well, the Lord did drink though. The Lord drank. The Lord, the scripture told you that he was a wine. He liked the wine because that's a natural thing. You know, the Most High didn't. He didn't say.
To be honest, I've been smoking weed for like 2 years, and I've seen like effects on my body. I have seen like changes because I used to be like an athletic person. I've seen.
You can't do it no more.
I've seen things that have been happening with me, but like it's not like that. It hasn't been like that big of a deal for me to change.
Oh. Hey, well, you know, we all have things. You know,
anything you do, like too much of anything is bad. You're supposed to do things in moderation. But like, I feel like you wouldn't even need weed if you had things. Like if you had the love of God in you and things were going right in your life, you wouldn't even need to have to go there with drugs.
Yeah, we're under the curses, bro. But hey, that doesn't mean that we're gonna smoke weed, bro. Because the scriptures tell you that all things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. Like that's not necessarily a lawful thing to be doing, because that's not our tradition. You know what I'm saying? But you know, our people we live in a society where they legalize weed.
I'm a musician. Like, it helps my creative mind. It helps me think more creatively.
Yeah, I understand.
It's something that I just like it.
I understand, but you know, hey, if you gonna serve the Lord, if you're gonna do things the right way, then that's not something you could do, because the Lord told you about being double-minded. You know what I'm saying? And that's double-minded at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't be out here teaching.
The Lord will resist the lukewarmness of people, right?
Right. Yeah. That's right.
Where are you from? Are you from?
I'm from the tribe of Zebulon. From the tribe of Zebulon. I'm from the like Central America. Yeah, I'm from Central America, man. But you see what's going down there in the Middle East, right? You see what's going on in the Middle East?
Yeah.
You seen you see them fake Jews? They're over there killing all the people, starting that war. See that? See, because those are not the people, man. The Lord is bringing that third world war over there, man. You know, the Most High is bringing that war to end all wars. That's
that God works in mysterious ways. He can use his own herbs to touch you in a certain way. Like, everyone doesn't have to know your business. I heard that God does things in mysterious ways, and it may be only for a season. It's for a season of your life, a chapter of your life.
Well, that's true.
Like tomorrow is not promised to go, but like we're not gonna. It's not promised to us. Everyone has their own purpose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, bro. But hey, you know. Oh, so you know you're Israelite, right? Judah.
Mm-hmm, yeah, I'm Judah.
You know the name of the Lord?
Yeshua. His real name was Yeshua and Isa.
He
was called the Anointed One. And you want to know what they lied? The Romans recently discovered a picture knowing that he was black. He was Israelite.
Well,
the white Jesus. Want to know where the white Jesus came from? He came from a false prophet called Caesar Borgia.
Okay. All right.
He had incest with his sister.
Yeah.
They couldn't stand the fact that a black man was pure. They had a pure Messiah that was black. They couldn't stand it. That's why they changed the image of Christ.
Well, when they say Yeshua, that's Yiddish. Okay,
that's the Hebrew Israelite name of the Messiah. It's called Yeshua.
The name is Yahushua. That's how.
Yeah, they say it like that too. Yahweh.
Yeah, that's the true pronunciation. But you know, the name of the Lord, the Father's name is Yahweh. His Son's name is Yahushua. Okay, because that you gotta go back to the Paleo. You know, because that's the modern way that they say it. You know, the Yeshua, that's like the modern way, man. But what you said about Cesare Borgia is correct. That's correct. They did take Cesare Borgia and paint him as that white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And have our people worshiping that white Jesus. But the true pronunciation is Yahushua. You know, if you go back to the tablets. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? It's good that you know that you're an Israelite. It's good that, you know what I'm saying, you understand these things, you know what I'm saying? But hey, to the best of your ability, you gotta put away the weed, bro.
There's someone near me that did me wrong that lives close by here. I can go down here, I can decide to do something, I can decide to wake up today and do something against my will. But I decided not to.
What happened? What happened with you? What happened? Somebody did something to you down there?
It's because of the Messiah, my belief in him, that why I'm not gonna do those type of things. That's the
okay, I understand. Well, the Lord told you avenge not yourselves, man. You know, because at the end of the day, we're sent as sheep in the midst of wolves. You know, So hey, the Lord wasn't going around beating people up and shit. The Lord was the Lord was speaking these things into fruition.
The Lord was an aggressive. He was an austere man. He was aggressive. He was assertive. He was throwing sticks. He was fighting the Pharisees when he was a teenager. He was fighting the Pharisees, literally throwing sticks at him.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Sticks.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he took the cat of nine tails.
The Messiah the Messiah that they teach you the feminine. They want to teach you the feminine.
Yeah, that's right.
Version of the Messiah. Like
who you be watching? Because I can tell you've been watching somebody. Who you been?
I watch plenty of people. Do you know someone called New Reed Global Truth?
Yeah, I heard of them.
New Reed Global Truth.
Yeah, I heard of them. Yep.
I watch Mark the Messenger.
Oh, that's the dude with the dreads.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dude with the dreads. See, yeah.
What's your name though?
My name? It's Sapar.
Yeah, nice to see you. I'm glad you're doing
it. Yeah, man. Nah, but
do you work at all?
What do you mean?
Like, do you work?
Yeah, bro, we gotta work. Yeah, of course, we gotta work in the society. We got jobs and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Like, what do you do?
I ain't gonna go into all that, bro. But at the end of the day, this is my job right here, bro.
That's what's up. I respect.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got jobs. We work at the, because here it is. I'm online and shit. I can't be telling my business to the world. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? This is our true job right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So. Hey, you know all this knowledge, bro. You gotta teach the people, man. You know, you gotta teach the people, bro. You know.
A lot of us, man, we struggle with like sexual sin, stuff like that. That's like a thing that a lot of people don't want to teach people. Like, I feel like men are meant to be alone here. We're meant to be.
What you mean sexual sin?
We're meant to be with someone until we die. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean sexual sin?
It's like lusting and like having like too much lust.
Well, that's true, but it's a balance though, because the Lord told you to be fruitful and multiply, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta the Lord created these. You know, you can have more than one woman, right? In the scriptures.
That's called polygyny. I believe in polygyny. You can have a man is supposed to have. You can have more than one. And that's the God that's the Most High God of the Bible. Isaac, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He was God of polygyny.
Right, but so it's not like, so when you talk about sexual sins. That's like, that would be considered like, adultery or being a homosexual. Like in this world, being
that's something that I'm not.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying that's what it is. That's that. But here it is, dealing with a woman is not. That's not lust in of itself. Like it is good lust and it's bad lust. Like when your parents got together, it was lust involved in you coming to the earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's you have to, when you see a woman, you get aroused, bro. That's why in this place we're under the curse, bro. We're under the curse, so like, here it is. That's why the Lord said we're under grace, man. Because we can't keep the laws. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep all the laws, so we're under grace.
That's what makes the world what it is. Like we wouldn't even be we wouldn't be anything without women. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true, bro. But I'm gonna keep going on here, bro. If you want, you can listen.
You have
bro.
like YouTube, right?
Huh? Yeah, I got YouTube. You on the page? You on the page? You work around here? You just strolling?
I'm just chilling out here.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got you. I'll put it in there.
What do you believe in? Like, what do you believe? The Messiah said not to wait for him. He said to gather yourselves. He said gather yourselves together.
Oh, nation not desired, right?
That's what he said. He said not wait for him.
So how it being gathered? By the word, right?
And the chosen, the people that are chosen are the ones that are gonna wake up the lost house.
Right, but you know the history about you ever heard of Ben Ami? You ever heard of the Israelites that went to Des Moines, Israel? You ever heard of them? What happened when they went over there to the land? They got stuck out there. So they tried to leave Babylon, because there has been people that talk, the people that, oh yeah, you're going to flee Babylon, we're going to leave here. But the Lord said, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey. So the Lord's going to come and get us right here. The Lord's going to come. There's going to be UFOs, chariots, just like this. And they're gonna beam us up out of here. We don't need to go nowhere.
Want to know something that I know too, that I believe being set apart is the best thing, because like I feel like religion is the world's problem. The world's issue is religion itself. That's the problem with the world's religion.
You know what that means, right? Religion.
Jesus, the Son of God, said, "Don't follow religion. Don't go to church all the time." He said, "Follow me only." And that's it. He said, follow me. That's what he didn't say, go to church and go there every Sunday. You know why? Because people that go to church, they live a fake, double-minded lifestyle. They live a fake lifestyle because they pretend that they're doing something, and then they use the name of Jesus, the Son of God, as a product to live the lifestyle that they live, and they're not really fulfilling that every day. You know
that's true. That's true. That is true, bro.
They're doing the total opposite.
That is true.
You know?
That is true. But where's the wisdom found?
They think that since he died for their sins, that they can live any type of lifestyle. He said that's why atheists are doing better than people that go to church, because he said, follow me, and I said, he said, just follow me. I'm the way, the truth, and life. He didn't say go to church every Sunday.
Right, but how you gonna follow the Lord?
Pastors,
how you gonna follow the Lord without a teacher? Somebody got to teach you.
You don't need a teacher. It's called seeking His wisdom.
You do need a teacher. No, you don't. I didn't say you got to go to the church, bro.
It's called seeking His wisdom daily with everything that you do.
All right, look. I'll let you talk enough, brother. But like at the end of the day, you up here to learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing a lot of talking, and I understand that you want to like say a lot of things, but a lot of the things that you're saying is off, bro. And that's why you got to learn, because here it is. I asked you who you watching. Mark the Messenger. These different guys are confusing you. I can hear the confusion in your head. You got a zeal, but you need to listen more than you speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up here, I'm trying to give it to you, and you're going a little, in all these different directions. You know what I mean? But it's all good though. I understand you got a zeal. You believe. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be taught the right way. So hey, like you said, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to go to the church. You don't have to go to that church because they're teaching you nothing but lies. But you do have to. You do have to come up under the proper instructions and teachers that the Most High set up, which would be, you know what I'm saying, our apostles, our elders. You ever heard Great Millstone? They're the ones that taught us this truth. They're the ones that taught us this word. And here it is, you know what I'm saying, they woke us up to the knowledge and the wisdom.
Do you think the Most High loves all nations?
Hell no. The Most High don't love all nations. The Most High hate Esau. The Most High say he despised the children of Ammon, Moab. The only ones he loves is us. That's the only ones he loves.
That's not true, because I feel like he loves Buddhists. He loves all walks of life. That's off, bro. That's off, man. Really? You really
That's off,
so?
bro. That's off. I'll show you. You want me to show you?
Show me.
The Lord said he only loves Zion, bro. The Lord only loves his people. Esau, I love Jacob.
But he created everyone, though, right? Didn't he create everybody?
Huh?
Didn't he make everybody? Do you believe that the Most High Lord?
Yeah, he made everybody. That don't mean he loved everybody. That don't mean he loves everybody. The Most High only loved Jacob. He only chose our people, bro. He only said he loved us.
How is that possible?
What you mean? How is that possible?
He can't love everybody.
The Most High don't love everybody. He said, I chose a peculiar people, and I love them.
Does he love Muslims?
No, he don't love no Muslims. Why would he love a Muslim when they put us in slavery? The Muslims put us in slavery. You see, that's what got our people messed up, because you over there trying to save these people. But our Lord
is also forgiving them.
He forgave them. He died for our people, man. He didn't die for them. Why the hell would he die for these white people that hate him and put him on a cross? Come on, bro. Deuteronomy 7:6, for thou art holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all the people that's on the face of the earth, on the earth. So the Lord didn't choose them. The Lord chose us, and he set his love upon us, bro. You shall know, 2 Esdras 3:36. It says, thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts and not the heathen. Why have the Lord made a covenant with our people? Going back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Moses, he made a covenant with us, man. He didn't make a covenant with these nations. Why would he make a covenant with us? Because he loves us, man. And he said, I would never change, man. He never changed. Malachi 3:6. I, the Lord, I change not, therefore you sons of Jacob are not consumed.
The Father provides life for everyone.
And?
Even the nations that were against the tribes of Israel.
Okay, and what was that? Why did he do that? Why did he put them over us? Because we messed up as a people. That's why he put them over us.
To punish us.
It was to punish us, right? So the kingdom is only for Israel. When you read the scriptures, it tells you that the kingdom's for Israel, man. The kingdom's only for Israel. The kingdom. You think we're gonna be in the kingdom and we're gonna be sharing the kingdom with these guys, with these white people? You think we're gonna be in the kingdom sharing the kingdom with the Muslim? No, we're not gonna be in the kingdom sharing it with them. We're the superior people on the earth. They treat us.
We're mixing with them.
No, we're not. We're not mixing with them. We're gonna rule. We're gonna be the top nation, and they're gonna be our slaves. That's it. That's what the scriptures say. All that was incensed against thee shall the Lord devour, man. The Lord said, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. They're not going to be in the kingdom with us as joint heirs. We're the ones. We're the ones. The 12 tribes. That's it. We're the ones. Everybody else got their time to rule. And when they were ruling, they treated you like a slave and a nigga. That's how they treated us. They treated us like we wasn't shit. So we're going to be in the kingdom and we're going to be holding hands with them. That's false doctrine. That's what they teach you. That's that Christian mingle spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he's going to come with a sword for the heathen, man. You know? The third world war is the war to end all wars, and that's what we entering into. And that war is for the controversy of Zion, man. That's for the people on this side, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is our legacy, man. This ain't for them. This ain't for them. They could just, you know, this is their kingdom. They can live it up over here, spend their credit cards, and do whatever the hell they want to do. And our kingdom, that's our kingdom. That's our exclusive kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing for you. You're going to have all kind of heathen women and all kind of, bro, that's beautiful for you. Why you want to share the kingdom with them? The Most High don't love them. The Most High love you. He set his love upon you, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? But I understand, you know, that's that flesh talking, bro. That's that, you know, oh yeah, well, you know, they love us. And you probably got some white friends or you got some.
The only reason why they like that is because the enemy, the adversary, is deceiving people. God, you got to understand that we all have a common ancestor. Everyone's mother was African. Everyone has a common ancestor.
No, bro. Everybody's mother was not African. Because first of all, what's the term African? What does that mean? African comes from two white people. Laeoscipius Africanus, man. The term Africa is not even a real term. So you know that the bloodline comes from the man, right?
Is a white man any different than a black man?
Totally different. Totally different. We're two different spirits. I prove that. We're two different spirits. Us and these white people are two different spirits, man. Two nations, two manner of people. The Lord said two manner of people.
Someone is more superior than the other?
Yes, I do.
I don't believe that.
Yes, I do.
I don't believe anyone is superior. I believe everyone is.
Yes, I do. You think you equal to these white people? You think they look at you as an equal?
Absolutely.
Hell no.
They probably don't, but I know I am.
Hell no. They don't look at you as no equal. You're superior to them, but you're looking at them as your equals. You see, you're greater than them. The Most High made you greater than them. And here it is, you over there looking at them as your equals, brother. Oh, man.
I respect everyone equally.
I understand what you're saying, bro, but the Most High don't see it that way, man. Most High don't see that way. Two manner of people are in that womb, man. Two nations. The Lord divided us, bro. The Lord made us different. You know what I'm saying? It says, Genesis 25 and verse 21, and Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Most High was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? She went to inquire the Lord. So you agree that Esau is the white man, right? You understand that?
Sure.
All right. So 23rd verse, and the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb.
So if I fell in love with an Asian woman, would that be sin?
That's not a sin, but I mean, she's a woman. You can fall in love with any kind of women, but it doesn't really matter what she is. It matters what you are, because you're the man. She's just a woman. You carry the seed of Israel in you, man. When you put your seed in a Chinese woman, that's your child. He might look like a little Chinese guy, but that's an Israelite. That's a black man. That's a black baby, because you carry the seed, not her. She don't carry the seed. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other. The Lord said one people will be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. So two manner of people separated from the bowels, right? One is superior to the other. That's just how it is. The Most High decided this. We didn't decide this. We didn't come into the world deciding what we was gonna be. The Most High already put it in us.
What's your thing, dude? What do you think about like people that follow like astrology?
Astrology?
There's one more question before I go. What do you think about people that like follow like zodiac signs and astrology? Do you think that's a sin too?
Yeah, it is.
They say that it's witchcraft, but you gotta understand that the Most High created everything. He set it upon me. He created the heavens and the earth.
Yeah, he created the left hands and the right.
He created all that.
Yeah, but didn't he tell you to stay away from witches and necromancers and monthly prognosticators? He told you that.
He did, but you gotta understand that that's his technology. That's his technology. He created it.
The Most High made.
He created everything.
The Most High created everything, right? So you know that means I could go to a gay club, and you know the Most High created gays, right?
You can't go to a gay club because we're not meant to.
We're not meant to be dealing with astrology.
We're not. True, but like we're not meant to. Men are not meant to be with men.
And you're not meant to be reading into the stars and looking at the stars, because that's what our people used to do. And where did it got them? It got them into slavery, bro.
It said that was fallen angels. The fallen angels taught people how to like to do stuff.
You know the fallen angels talking about us, right?
Huh?
We're the fallen angels. You talking about the Nephilim?
Like the giants and stuff.
The giants, yeah, that's talking about Israelites, bro. That's talking about us. We're the Nephilim. The like I told you, like the Chinese woman. You said if I fall in love with the Chinese woman, the Nephilim. Matter of fact, let me read it to you, because it says that what? It says that they saw that the daughters of men were fair. They saw that they were beautiful, and they went in onto them. That's you. That's you. That's a so-called black man, Latino man, Native American man looking at another nation and getting with them. That's what it is, because we was the Most High didn't send some race of weird 12 feet tall people. No, he's talking about us, bro. Genesis the 6th chapter. I'll read it for you. It says 4 verse. And there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of the Most High came into the daughters of men. The sons of the Most High, that's talking about the Israelites. They bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were old men of renown. That's you. That's you. I fall in love with a Chinese woman? That's what that's talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, to answer your question about the astrologer thing, no, you're not supposed to be dealing with that. Because like a zodiac sign, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a Libra. All that stuff is just, all that stuff is witchcraft, bro. That's why women are into it. Because women are witches. Women are a bunch of witches.
But the thing about me, it helps me have an understanding of like the world, and maybe it makes me, like ever since I've been learning that stuff, I've been like super like.
What did it do for you?
It did a lot for me. Like it makes me like see things for what they are. I can see things, I can recognize like spirits, and like, it makes me like more like observant of my surroundings and like, people. I can see. I can look into someone's soul. I can like see people. Like I have more discernment. I can like see people for who they are. Like, I can just look right through. It just makes me like more aware of like energy.
All right, but the scriptures say what they say about that stuff, man. But you know, you do your thing, man. You know, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But at the end of
we use math every day. Like people say, like, oh, the numbers are witchcraft, but we use math every day.
Numbers is nobody said. Who said numbers was witchcraft? The Lord deals with numbers. You know about the 144,000? That's numerology. 666, the mark of the beast. That's numerology.
That's not even the mark of the beast. That's the one. Know what 666 means? That's melanin. That means melanin.
666 means what?
Melanin.
You talking about what you got in your skin right now? So that's the devil?
That's what they say.
Who said that? This is why you got to stop listening to all these people, bro. All these random people. Because all these random people are putting stuff in your head, bro. How is melanin the 666? Is that in the scriptures? That's not in the scriptures, brother. A lot of the things that you told me are just not biblical, bro. That's why the scripture told you, Isaiah 34:16, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, none shall want her mate, bro. You gotta go back and be retaught again. The scripture tell you, 1 Peter 2:2, desire the sincere milk that you may grow thereby, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be taught the right way. Hey, I gave you the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Watch and you get fed, bro. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Pleasure. But hey, stay away from the astrology, man. If you can, you know, put the weed down. I know it's gonna take a little while, but you know what I'm saying? The true name of the Lord is Yahweh by Shem Yahshai, brother. But hey, have a good one, bro. You already. All right, so Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16 says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, none of these shall fail, none shall want her mate, for my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit hath gathered them. He hath cast a lot for them, his hand hath divided it unto them by line, and they shall possess it forever from generation to generation shall they dwell therein. All right, so our people are just very confused. Our people are just very, very much confused, bro. You know, because you know, Jake was just coming with a lot of confusion, a lot of like, you know, yeah, you could tell brother was, you know, sincere and whatnot, but he just confused, man. You know, that's why I say, how should they know it except they have a preacher, you know, except someone teach me. You know, because here it is, you know, Mark the messenger, this person, that person. You know, these are all guys that's gonna confuse the shit out of you. They're gonna put all kind of confusion in your head, man. You know, and That's why the scriptures tell you, man, to stick to the script, man. If you stick to the script, you can't go wrong, man. You know, you stick to the script, you can't go wrong, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you gotta stick to the script, man. But going back to the point, man, it's all about the Third World War. There's two things, two major prophecies, you know, that's on the cards. All right, three really, no more, but the major, the micro sea hip, which is the mark of the beast, which is quickly being implemented, and World War III, and obviously the return of our Lord. But the return of our Lord can't happen unless the first two happen, which would consist of the micro sea hip and the micro sea hip and the Third World War. The war to end our wars, Armageddon mounting the troops, you know, the Third World War, you know. That would be the third death, the second death, I should say, which would come by way of the missiles, you know. The first death being by water, the second death by fire. Revelation 11 and verse 11, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life entered from the Most High, 350 years, all right, since basically we came here, you know, the Most High started raising up the prophets around the 60s, right, 3.5 days, 350 years, spirit of life entered back into us, and entered into them, and they stood up on their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither, and they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. And that's the ships, all right, in the heaven in the cloud, not the actual clouds, the ships, which are referred to as clouds in code. 13 verse, in the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake without was slain of men 7,000. A complete number of men were slain, because America's divided into 10 FEMA regions, which the FEMA didn't help you people at all. You know, the FEMA didn't help Jake at all. They didn't help you Americans at all. They gave you $750 and told you to kick rocks, get your ass up out of here, you know, and figure out your life. Unless you're only gonna get $750 if you're gonna if it's like an emergency, or you can't pay your mortgage, some shit like that. It wasn't even for the food or nothing like that. The shit's crazy, man. You know, they sending billions and billions to the devils in Ukraine and these different countries, but they can't help you out for nothing. You know, you American tax-paying citizens. That's why the people said that it will complain of an ungodly father, man. You know, Sirach 41 and 5 on down. You can start the 5th verse, which I go to that after this. Revelation 11 verse 13, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the power of heaven. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, so the third woe is the Third World War. All right, that's coming quickly to the shores of America, the Middle East. You know, because the Third World War is going to be waged over there in the Fertile Crescent, what they call the Levant, what they call the West Bank, you know, and all that. You know, the area that's that hot area. That's the hot traction. That's where your eyes should be glued to. You know. Your eyes should be glued to America and what's going on in the land of Israel. That's the two places. You shouldn't be worried about what the hell's going on in the Pacific Islands, some goddamn where. No, that's not really, you know, what's going on in Guam, you know, somewhere. No. That's the main place of judgment. America and the land of Israel. You know, because there's a lot of things going on, but your focus should be on the main two places. You know, the main two places. Now, yes, the Lord said there's going to be confusion in many places often, you know, but there's only 24 hours in a day. There's only so much you could keep up on. Now, it says, Sirach 41 in verse 5, the children of sinners are abominable children, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father. That's what they're doing. They're complaining about this devil, man. These citizens, man. Now they're complaining about this so-called white man devil. They're complaining about him, you know. They're over there looking for aid. They ain't getting no aid, you know. They're complaining. Everybody's complaining. They're over there. Oh, they said they was gonna arrest this guy, this pilot, because he went to North Carolina to help these people. You know, they said, you know, we got to go look through your inventory before you go here. Basically, they don't want you helping nobody, man. They don't want you. They want the people like Katrina, man. They didn't help. Like Kanye came out and said, you know, this guy George Bush hates black people, you know, which that was like a controversial statement for them, you know. But he's just telling the truth, you know. He's just telling the truth. Of course, telling the truth is like an act of war, you know. So they've been had their eye on your man Kanye, man, you know. So they've been working on that dude. They've been having him in these facilities, brainwashing the nigga. That's why every time he came out, you know, of the Trump Tower, he was looking crazy, you know, with blonde hair and shit, making deals with Esau and shit, you know. But anyways, the children will complain of an ungodly father. That's you white people, man. You ungodly, abominable children, man. Because they shall be reproached for his sake. Woe unto you ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High. For if you increase, it shall be to your own destruction. The more they build, the more the Lord throw down. So these devils are increasing. It's going to be to their own destruction, to their own turmoil, to their own peril, you know. The more they increase, that's the more the Most High will be ready to destroy. You know, the more that they continue to thrive in this so-called society, which this is a dystopia, you know. Here it is. The more the Most High will bring the fire on them. You know, the more they build, the more the Most High throws down. You know. So it says, for if you increase, it shall be to your own destruction. If you be born, you shall be born to a curse. And if you die, a curse shall be your portion. All that over the earth shall turn to the earth again. You devils are the earth. You're sensual and devilish. That says in Galatians, the 5th chapter. It speaks about the fruits of the spirit. Then it speaks about the sensual and devilish spirit, which you devils possess from the womb. Like the guy was saying, oh, well, you know, I don't know about this, I don't know about that. You know, we're equal to this one. That we're never equal to them because our spirit is an upright spirit. Their spirit is a demonic spirit. Their spirit is a spirit of the spiritual demon Satan. Yes, Jake is worse than the heathen right now. Yeah, Jeremiah the 5th chapter. They have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. But deep down inside, you know, Jake is still the chosen of the Lord, even though they have gone astray. The Lord said, "I polluted my inheritance." Isaiah 47:6. I polluted my inheritance, man. So yes, the Lord put demons on you, man. But the Lord is taking away those spirits as He gives you the word back, man. And the Most High is going to give us a heart of flesh, not a heart of stone, which I got to go into that at a certain point, you know. But the topic for another day. All right. Now it says, 11th verse, the mourning of men is all about their bodies, but an ill name of sinners shall be blotted out. The Lord said He going to blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under the heavens, man. Okay. I think that's Joshua 23rd chapter. No, it's not. No, it's not. I blot out. No, it's not. Deuteronomy 25, my bad. Deuteronomy 25 and verse 19. Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thy enemies round about, not your equals, all your enemies that's round about. Strong's H 341. It says enemies, adversaries, foes, okay, opposition. All right, not your equals. It says, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, thou shalt not forget it. So the Most High said we're going to blot out the remembrance of Amalek. Does that sound like we're going to be equals to them? You know, does that sound like the Most High is going to, you know, put them right next to us and shit? As if we're, you know, as if we're we're best buddies. The Lord told you that we're two different people, man. Two manner of people. Never meant to get along. Never meant to. The Lord is a separatist. He's a racist. He only loves His people. He separated nations. Genesis the 10th chapter. He separated everybody according to the children of Israel. The balance according to the children of Israel. Sirach 17. Which, matter of fact, let's get there too. Sirach 17, verse 17. It says, for in the division of the nations of the whole earth, He set a ruler over every people, but Israel is the Lord's portion, whom being His firstborn, He nourished with discipline, and giving him the light of His love, does not forsake him. The Most High didn't give the light of His love to these devils, to these inferior devils. These devils are inferior, man. Okay, these devils are not. They're not like us, man. You know, they're totally different. The portion of Jacob is not like them. All right. So being his firstborn, he nourishes with discipline. And that's why he put us in slavery. He nourishes us with discipline. He said he chastised every son whom he received. Hebrews the 12th chapter. He chastised every son whom he received and scourged you. So if he don't chastise you, then he did with you as a bastard, not a son. So these so-called white people, they haven't got chastised like that. Yes, yeah. David had them garrisons and Edom, this and that. But up till this point, you know, fast forward to the modern world, and Esau ain't really got punished for what he did to us, you know, through transatlantic slave trade. He hasn't received any hell yet. Keyword yet. That hell is to come. That fire, that bloodshed that he's gonna receive, the dregs of the cup, that's to come. You know, which is in the very near future, after this Third World War, after this microchip be established. You know, everything revolves around that microchip, man. Everything revolves around the those two major prophecies. You know. Okay, so back in Sirach 41 and verse 10, all that of the earth shall return to the earth again, so the ungodly shall go from a curse to destruction. The mourning of men is about their bodies, but an ill name of sinners shall be blotted out. Have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. Yeah, and the Lord's going to clean up his name when he cleans up his chosen. You know? Because he said for his sake he'll do it, you know. Because you muddied up his name in the sight of the nations, man. You know, you muddied up his name, you sullied his reputation, you know. And now the Most High is going to rectify everything and make it glorious again, make his name glorious, because our name is attached to his name, you know. That's like a woman cheating on you, that sullies your name, man. That makes you look like some type of damn, you know, it makes you look like some shameful, it makes her look shameful, but also makes you look like, you know, it's a shame, you know. Your girl over there getting popped, you know, that's her name is on you. She's some type of hoe running the streets, you know. So that make you look ill. So it says 13 verse, a good life had but a few days, but a good name endureth forever. My children, keep discipline and peace, for wisdom that's hid and the treasure that's not seen, what profit is in them both? All right. So you gotta profess the word, man, because what profit is wisdom that's hid, man? All right. And the Lord is not hiding his wisdom no more. The Most High, he said he's a power to hide himself, but now he's showing himself. All right. By what? Visiting the earth with tempests, man. All right. Most High visiting this place, man. Okay. Isaiah 59 and verse 3, for lo, they lay in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me. For my transgression, nor for my sin. Yeah, they run and prepare themselves without my fault. Awake to help me, and behold. It says, thou therefore, O Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. All right, Lord's getting ready to visit all the heathen. Awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. For they return at evening, they make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Behold, they belch out with their mouths, swords are in their lips, for who say, doeth here? But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them, and thou shalt have them in derision. Because of his strength will I appoint unto thee, for the Most High is my defense. The God of my mercy shall prevent me. The Most High shall let me see my desire upon my enemies. That's right. Because the Lord said, only with my eyes shall I behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. You know? Only with thy eyes shall thou see and behold the rewards of the wicked, man, and only with your eyes. So we're gonna see the scripture tell you that the saints, what, they're gonna wash their feet in the blood of the wicked, man. You know, so that's literal. You know, that's a literal thing. How you prove that? Isaiah 63rd chapter, man. The Lord said what? He gonna tread the winepress alone, right? He said he gonna come from Edom with dyed garments from Basra. And likewise, his joint heirs, right? They're gonna get their lick back too. You know, the Lord get first dibs, but you know, you get your lick back too. You know, because the Lord said, "Wait upon me until I rise up to the plate." Because what? He gonna give you your vengeance in the day of the Lord. You know. after everything's said and done, you're gonna get your vengeance. You're gonna get 1,000 years with these devils, to kick them in the ass and do what you will, do as thou wilt with them. As Esau wants to do what he will with you on this side, he got to do what he wanted to do. He gave you about 500 years. He hit you up for 500 years, and now you're gonna get 1,000 on him. That's why the Lord said he's gonna give him double. So you're gonna get double for his trouble. Ultimately, and that's a beautiful thing, to recompense them that trouble thee, man. That's a righteous thing in the sight of the Most High, to recompense them that trouble thee. So awake, O Most High, Isaiah 59:5, the Lord awake to visit all the heathen, and be not merciful to any wicked transgressors. So the Most High is not going to be merciful to our people that on this side, they're going to be melted, and they're going to come back. Then he's going to give them mercy. But he's not going to show no mercy to Esau, ultimately, because it said, Hebrews 12:16, though he started carefully with tears, there was no place of repentance found unto him. All right. So it says, Isaiah 23, in verse 17, it shall come to pass that at the end of 70 years that the Lord will visit Tyre, and he shall turn to her hire, and shall commit fornication with all the kingdoms of the world upon the face of the earth, and her merchandise and her hire shall be holiness to the Most High. And it shall not be treasured nor laid up, for her merchandise shall be for them that dwell before the Lord, to eat sufficiently and for durable clothing. That's right. So the Most High been visiting you heathens, man. Every time you thought you had the victory over us, Most High came and visited you, man. Like he visited Pharaoh. He visited Pharaoh as Pharaoh, he told him, let my people go. Let my people Israel go. He hardened his heart so he could ultimately turn around and judge him, just like he did Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar being a proud demon, and the Most High turned him into a beast, and put the spirit of Daniel to dissolve the doubts and make him the president amongst his kingdom. So Jake is going to be the president of the earth, man. Jake going to be the president of the earth, man. And we're going to dissolve all the doubts that these people got, all these damn doubts that they got. Here it is. They talking about this, that, all the, how do we solve climate change? Get you fucking devils out the way, and climate change will be done for. How do we solve you the fucking problem, you damn devils. You the problem of the earth. Every problem that the earth has, you goddamn devils created it. That's what the elites do. Order out of chaos. Problem, reaction, solution. That's how they deal with things, They create the problem, then they bring the solution, like they're the benevolent white knight on the horse, So at the end of the day, you devils are the problem, okay? Jake is not the problem. You the problem, Jake didn't destroy this earth. You motherfuckers did that. Jake didn't poison the rivers. Jake didn't so-called black man, Latino, Native American. They didn't punch a hole through the ozone layer. They didn't create all these cars and shit. That was you devils. We don't own Ford. We don't own goddamn Apple. We don't own all these companies that's fracking the earth. We don't own them. You own that shit. And you blaming it on mankind. You're the one that created this industrial revolution that got coal all over the earth. That's why them clouds right there are all dark and shit, That's why everything's dark, under the rulership of you crackers, man. So-called white people. Under your rulership, the earth, you got cars running 24/7 pumping carbon monoxide every damn where, man. You got the animals extinct. When we were ruling, the animals wasn't extinct. I don't care how wicked we were, the animals were extinct. You motherfuckers have destroyed the ecosystems, man. All kind of coral reefs is gone. The coral reefs ain't nowhere to be found. Where's the coral reef? Where's the lobsters? There's no more lobsters in the ocean. Where's the what's the little thing called that the whales eat, man? I forgot. But anyways, there's no more little oysters in the ocean, man. You devils have taken the natural use of things and turned it against itself, man. That's why the Lord said, you're turning things upside down, be esteemed as the potter's clay, man. You devils gonna be broken to shivers, pursuing the Revelation 2:27. Lord said He gonna rule the nations. They gonna break them with a rod of iron, because you devils have destroyed His creation, man. The Lord gave it to you. He said, in the land of uprightness, let favor be shown to the wicked, right? But in the land of uprightness, he shall not learn how to deal. He don't know how to deal. He doesn't know how to deal. This devil doesn't know how to deal with the inheritance of the earth, man. That's why it's our inheritance, not you devils. You're in mismanagers, all right? You're total mismanagers, man. Okay? All you do is oppress and afflict. That's why I was going to tell you, the tender mercy of the wicked are cruel. All right. The wise man regard the life of his beast. The beast don't love you devils. In the kingdom, we ain't gonna have nobody on leashes. Okay. The only ones that are gonna be leashes on is you devils. You devils gonna be the only one on a leash. But the animals are gonna be free. And the Lord said, the beasts of the field shall be in league with thee, man. And when somebody's in league with you, that means that they're allied with you. Just like the Justice League. They were all in alliance to fight, you know what I'm saying, the Legion of Doom. You devils represent the Legion of Doom. And we're going to be in alliance with the earth. The earth's going to be in alliance with us. Okay? The creatures, all these creatures going to be in alliance with us. And we ain't going to have to tase them and shit, you know. We ain't going to have to tranquilize them. Here it is. You got these animals in SeaWorld all, you know, free willy. You know, here it is. You got them all in a cage, man. Poor animals, man. You know. You had us in the cage. You still got Jake in the cage, you know. So our scripts say we're in prison houses, man. You know, shut up in prison houses and get killed on the corners of the streets. You know. You sold a boy for a harlot, a girl for wine. They may drink, you know. So here it is. That's Joel, the 3rd chapter. Here it is. Now you got to pay for it. You thought you was, the Lord said he thought you was all together such as one as thyself. But I reproved them, that's Psalms 50. I reproved them and I'll set them in order before thy eyes. All right. Remember this, ye lest the Most High tear you in pieces, man. And there be none to deliver you in the 16th verse. So here it is. There be none to deliver you so-called white people, man, from the calamity. The so-called white man got nobody to deliver them because the Lord's not coming back for you crackers, man. The Most High is coming back for the people on that sign. You know, which unfortunately our own people on this side want to save everybody else when they don't give a damn about you. Okay, that's called an oxymoron. You know, that's called Stockholm syndrome. You know, where you love your captive so much to the point, captor, that you love him so much that you start seeing him as benevolent and good. You know, yeah, he's taking care of me, he's feeding me. You know, the scriptures tell you that his bones are filled with the sin of his youth. You know, so here it is. His children shall seek to please the poor in Job 20th chapter. They're trying to seek to please you, man. Oh yeah, well we're gonna give you this, we're gonna give you that. They treat your women all right, quote unquote. They give them freedom to do whatever the hell they want to do. So now you think that everything's cool because you're able to, you know, be like them, kind of so-called, you know, a little bit. You drive their cars that they drive, you wear their clothes, Louis Vuitton. Now you think you're cool. You know, everything you do is to make this white man richer. Every time you get on a modeling deal, let's say Zendaya gets a modeling contract, the bitch is working for the white man. And she's sitting there working for the devil. You know? She's making that devil money. She's making David Yurman money. She's making goddamn Da Vinci money. Whoever she's working for, man. She's making them some money. They're using your women as whores because women supposed to be covered up in the house, not out there showing themselves, you know, posing and shit, you know. For the camera. That's whoredom, so dudes could jerk off to them. That's what the white man does. In our kingdom, that's not going to happen. Our women are going to be kept in the closet as a precious thing that they are, you know. Ain't nobody going to know about your woman. I ain't going to know about your woman. Your woman going to be your woman, you know. Ain't nobody going to touch your woman. Ain't nobody going to talk to her like that. Ain't nobody going to, you know, they're going to mingle amongst themselves, but, you know, your woman going to be your woman, and, you know, ain't nobody going to know her. Here it is in this world. You know, your woman is free to do whatever she wants to do. And if you say something, then she's divorcing you. Oh, well, you're repressing my rights and my career and what I want to do. The Lord told you that the woman is not of the man's not of the woman, but the woman is of the man. All right. So there's a complete order that she has to abide by and that you have to abide by. All right. And that's why this world is set to be destroyed, because this world is completely perverse, man. All right. So that's why the Lord's visiting these heathens. You know, because they polluted his inheritance and they helped forward our affliction, though the Lord was a little displeased with us. You know, but they helped forward our affliction, man. You know, because if the Lord really showed you all his wrath, you would be gone. All right. If the Lord, he said he's a little displeased with you. Yes, he was wroth with his people. But, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, his rage, you didn't see it yet. You know, on a scale of 1 to, you know, you didn't see his rage yet until he destroys this place right here. He's going to show you his rage then. You know, say he angry with the wicked every day. But he's going to show you his rage when he destroys this place, man. You know, Lord, he just put you in slavery. You're still alive and you cool. You know, you ain't burning up and shit. You know, these people going to burn like Sarah Connor, you know. And then they ain't going to see the indignation of the Father, you know. So say Isaiah 29 and verse 6, verse 5. Moreover, the multitude of thy strangers shall be like small dust, And the multitude of the terrible ones shall be as chaff. Yeah, so-called white people are quote-unquote terrible. Oh, the mighty white man. You know? Here comes the mighty white man. Okay? It says, that passeth away, yeah, it shall be as an instant suddenly. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. The Most High is visited with thunder and earthquake. It says it's the 16th chapter of 2nd Ezra. It says that the Lord will threaten who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence. So the Lord is visiting this place, man. And look at these people trembling. Oh shit, the earthquake, a hurricane. Oh, da 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 da. You know, that's slight work, man. Okay, that's slight work. That's 180-mile winds, Jake. Your houses are flying through the air. How much faster you think them winds, the nuclear winds, gonna be? Okay, scripture speak about the besom of destruction. You know, that ain't gonna be no 180 miles, man, of nuclear wind. That ain't gonna be nuclear firewalls thousands of feet tall, man, going at thousands of miles an hour, man. You know, such as never before seen. Hiroshima and Nagasaki pale in comparison. Fat man, little boy, the Tsar bomber that they dropped over there in 1960 something, the Russians, that's pales in comparison, man. Because knowledge increased, right? So the bombs they have today is much more powerful, and all of them gonna be let loose upon this place right here. All the nuclear also of the nations. We got about 7-8 nuclear powered nations. You got the Russians, they're gonna shoot. The Chinese, they're gonna shoot. The beast hate the whore, burn her with fire. The Germans, they're gonna shoot, they got missiles. The Pakistanis, they got missiles. Iran, they got missiles. North Korea, they got missiles. And the only two other ones that got missiles is America and Israel, and France and the UK. France and UK gonna turn their back on this place. The Lord said that thy mother shall be ashamed of thee, man. Your mother gonna turn their back on you too, all right? Because they're gonna turn their back on this place too, and they're gonna burn this motherfucker too. You know, so all these nations, France, they're gonna turn their back on you. You know, you think France is cool with you? France they're gonna turn their back on you, man. Every hand of wicked shall come upon you, man. You know. So it says, Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, with earthquake, great noise, with storm and tempest, with the flame of a devouring fire. And the multitude of all the nations that fight against Ariel, even all that fight against her and her munition that distress her, shall be as the dream of a night vision. Yeah, you're gonna go and be as a bad dream, you nations, you know, as if you never were. You know, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? All right. It says, it shall be even as when a hungry man dreameth. Behold, he eateth, but he awaketh, and his soul is empty. And when a thirsty man dreameth, but behold, he drinketh, but he awaketh, and behold, he is faint, and his soul hath appetite. So shall the multitude of all the nations be that fight against Mount Zion. Yeah, that's Isaiah 41:11, right? It says, all that's incensed against thee. What do you say? Isaiah 41 and 10. All right, I'm starting 10. It says, fear thou not, for I am with thee, and be not dismayed, for I am thy God. And I will strengthen thee, and I will help thee. Yeah, I will hold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded, and they shall be as nothing. All right, all these people, when you incensed against you, they have a burning passion to hate you, right? So they're going, all that was incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. They that fight against you shall perish. Thou shalt not seek them, thou shalt seek them and shalt not find them. Salaki. Even them that contend with thee, they that war against thee shall be as nothing and as a thing of naught. For I, the Most High, Yahweh Shemashai, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear thou not, and I will help thee, like your dad helped you cross the street. Here you go, take my right hand, you know. It says, for I, the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, will hold thy right hand, and saying unto thee, fear thou not, for I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. For I will help thee, said the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. And I'll make thee a new sharp instrument having teeth. And thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small. And thou shalt make the hills as chaff. Yeah, America is a mighty place, so-called, you know, in the flesh. All right? In the flesh, it looks great. You know, 3.8 million square miles. You know, military industrial complex runs the earth, you know, wields the earth with the sword. But really, this devil's a puny little school bully at the end of the day. When you, it's all about matter of perspective, man. When you a young kid and you in school and shit, and the nigga's like 6'5" and you a 5'10" or 5'8" or whatever you are, and you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to fight, you don't know, this nigga got friends and shit. He looks mighty. He looks like he's, but once you get older and you know what I'm saying, you learn how to, you learn life. You understand this nigga's a little bitch, and he uses his power, to bully those that's weaker. But a true ruler cares for the poor, cares for the weak. He doesn't prey on the weak. He don't prey on the women and prey on the little ones. All right, he don't prey on the weak and feeble. The Lord said, "Comfort the feeble." All right, but the Lord said He gives strength to them that have none. All right, so we don't have no strength with a worm, and the Lord's gonna give us back the strength to take down this fucking bully ass devil that's been terrorizing the earth. The terrible one, what shall be brought to naught. So like it. Okay, so it says, thou shalt thresh, Isaiah 41:15, which Jeremiah the 51st chapter speaks about Babylon being the threshing floor, is ready to thresh her. So it says, thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small and make the hills chaff. All right, which matter of fact, I gotta get that. I got to get it. That's to get it. Yeah, 51 and 33, my bad. It said, "For thus said the Lord, host, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor, and it's time to thresh her. Yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come." Yeah, a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. So a little bit to wait upon, and the time of her harvest is gonna come. Time of her picking, the Lord gonna pick her. So Isaiah 41:15. It says, I'll make thee a new sharp instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, beat them small, and thou shalt make the hills as chaff. And thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord. What's up, bro? And shall glory in the Lord, the Holy One of Israel. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst. I, the Lord, will hear them, and I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers in the high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys, and I'll make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land a spring of waters. It's like it. And I'll plant in the wilderness the cedar, the shitty tree, the myrtle tree, the oil tree, and I'll sit in the desert the fir tree, the pine tree, and the box tree together, that they may see and know and consider and understand together that the hand of the Most High have done this, and the Holy One of Israel have created it. Produce your cause, saith the power. Bring forth your strong reasoning, saith the King of Jacob. Let them bring forth, and let them show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them, or declare us for the things to come. And show the things that are to come after, that we may know that ye are gods, ye do good or evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Behold, ye are nothing, and the work of nothing. So you so-called white people, all your idols, all your deities, all your, all your little trinkets, everything you believe in is a work of nothing, man. And you're gonna find out that the Most High is the only one. The Most High is the only one that exists, the only existing one. He exists. That's the name, the existing one. All right. When the Lord visits this place, ain't gonna be no doubt. The Lord is gonna leave no doubt in nobody's minds. Everybody gonna know. They're gonna understand from one end on the earth to another. They're gonna understand what the Lord's about. Who's His people, and what time it is, man. Okay. So Sirach 2:14, woe unto you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you? All right. So what these people gonna do when the Lord gonna visit them? All right. Because the third woe coming quickly, man. Death comes in threes. All right. And the Most High got the third woe prepared. And that's what we're looking forward to. And that's the time when we're gonna actually be in our element, man. I did the lesson the other day. we're gonna be in our element. That's when we actually gonna be in our primal state, man. You know what I'm saying? When we actually, you know, because this society, we're in an uncomfortable, you know, this is some weird shit going on. This is unnatural for us, man. We're over there paying bills and, you know, having to check this, check that, you know, to go to this government office and do this and pay taxes. And look, all hell break loose. We're gonna go back to, you know what I'm saying, our real element, man. You know, being the sons of the power, man, executing judgment and vengeance on the earth, man, and righteousness for the people, you know. So Revelation 11 in verse 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. So we're in them times, man. Okay, death comes in threes, man. And there's no competition to people on this side, man, like Fabolous said. There's no competition, man. The Lord is going to show, he's going to put down all our enemies under our feet and subdue them. All right? So with that, call him La Yahweh, by Shem, Yahushua, by Shem, Kakodash. All right, that belongs to our apostles, our teachers, man. Peace I taste to you elect members, your elect brothers out there, and you few women, man. Shalom. Shalom.